Hello, my name is Grayson, and this is my preliminary portfolio review. Today is the 26th of February, and to do this review, I will be going through the rubric in order to kind of give me some questions that I can work with through this video. All right, let's begin. So, does the portfolio have clear and easy to use navigation? So, yes, this is my portfolio. The tabs jump from section to section here in the top left corner. They're easily visible too, very nice and bright with the black backing, so it's not hard to see. Does the home page contain areas where vital information will be presented? So technically, this whole page itself is only one page, so you could actually say that this is the home page itself. However, if you do press home, then it doesn't really do anything. It just brings you to this first section where it gives you a little introduction of who I am, what I do, as well as there is a big text blob and kind of welcoming you to my portfolio. Are there tools for navigating the different types of placeholder content? So yes, there is. For example, we can go to my objectives real quick, and you can see there's arrows here to go through all the objectives, the current and previous works here are separated easily enough so that you can see. All right. Next question is the placeholder content organized in the same way a potential employer would wish to view it in? Um, so my idea for that is that potential employers wouldn't want to waste much time having to go through a huge amount of information just to answer the questions that they had about me or my portfolio itself. So in order to do that, I tried to keep it as brief as possible and kind of condense it so that it doesn't take long to get to the bottom of the page. However, you can easily uh, see a brief description of it. If you wanted to learn more about it, then you sort of just click it and then it will go more in depth with it. Does the student have a section for all their placeholder projects? Yes, so that's easily found in the projects section here. I sort of melded that together with the previous works. So yes, it will have a little tab at the top left you can jump down to, right? Is there a location to indicate the type of projects? Yeah, so that would be under the subtitle here. So for now, I just put first project placeholder. Uh, but later on, this would say professional or personal, that sort of thing. Is there a location for future project summaries? Yes, so right here will be the description for that. Uh, are different types of media represented in the placeholder content for projects? No, as for right now, it is only pictures. I could change them to videos if I wanted to, but I feel like pictures would better represent the projects I've stayed on. And when I do actually work on a project, then I could always add that in later, but no. Uh, are there locations in each project where the role of the student would be indicated? So that kind of goes hand in hand with the subtitle here. I'll put professional uh, as a type of project it is, and then I'll put like slash and then what role I had on that project. Are there locations for vital information on each of the projects? So the description next to it is the vital information that you have on it. I could be possibly adding later on a link to these. As for right now, the external links on the project are non-existent because I have no projects. Uh, does an easily removable page for the student degree objectives exist? Okay, so we're going to the degree objectives. So we just go ahead and hit that little tab there. So right here, it's on number 3 because I was scrolling through it earlier. As for right now, they have the objectives listed here. Right here at the bottom, I took it from, I believe is Professor Marquit. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I took it from that document that was posted. And sort of just copy pasted it here. So this is my first objective. Use the arrows here. Second objective. third objective, fourth, my fifth one, and the sixth. I sort of just included a video here for now, but we'll go more in depth that later. Does an easily removable page for student degree objectives exist? And no, it's not easily removable. Unfortunately, it's mainly just viewed from this page. Are the are the students' current degree objectives listed? Yes, so they're listed right there at the bottom. Are there locations for placeholder content to be linked to each degree objective? So the videos here you're seeing is actually a link itself that you could actually click on, and it'll display like a little preview here first, and then when you actually click on it, then it'll take you to that, or pause the video. Yeah, but this is what it actually looks like when this comes out. I won't actually play that video though. Next question, let's see here. Is there a location for the student's current resume? So that goes here in this little tab here on the top left. So there is a location for is the student's current resume formatted professionally? If you were to click on that, it kind of takes you to this little loading screen here in order to download the document. As of right now, I don't have an actual resume put there, but the link is there, so no. Next question is, does the student have their contact information clearly presented on their profile? So we go ahead and hit contact here. It's going to drag us all the way to the bottom. So right here has a brief description if you wanted to contact me, that sort of thing, or had any questions. Here's my address that you can mail to. Email, this is my professional one that I've used before coming to school here, and this is my phone number as well. Let's see, next question would be, do they provide a viewer with multiple ways to contact them? Yes, so here you can see you can put your name, email, phone, address, subject of the matter, also the brief message that you want to submit to me, or you can chat here in the bottom right. Are the aesthetic themes of the portfolio template consistent? So the best way I did that is just I stuck with neutral colors, but most of the I guess you could call it placeholder pictures and videos that you see, GIFs as well, are mainly revolve around working in a tech-heavy workplace. Does the portfolio look professional? I stuck with neutral colors, like I said, to keep the portfolio from being overwhelming. I didn't want to be too colorful and people would get dissuaded to read through it as it's too bright. And I kept the most important bits of information at the center of the page so they didn't have to keep looking left and right, up and down, that sort of thing. It's just a scroll through, easy for us to go through. Next question is, does the portfolio distinguish itself from other similar portfolios from the same industry? As of right now, I would say no. This was using a Wix.com template. I sort of just added my own flair to it, just to get that main bits of information like the objectives and the place for my projects. All of it's just templated right now. But I feel like it would be easily remade if someone really wanted to, but that's debatable. Is the information on the portfolio easy to find? Yeah, it's quick to jump through. The information that you had to read through is quite clear and presented here. Even gives like a sort of introduction for each page as well, or not necessarily page, it's more like a section of the page. My mistake. Next question is, does the content match with the navigation of the website? So yeah, I ordered it basically home, then it would be objectives, and the projects and work, experience, and then if you wanted to contact me at the bottom. I left the resume for last because it's not actually on the page, but you can easily see that they're ordered based on the tabs here on the top left. Next one says, does the portfolio work across multiple web browsers and mobile devices? So yes, I do have it. Sorry, I have it work on web browsers like Google Chrome. I tried it on Internet Explorer earlier as well. The link here at the top left is easily findable. And then we also have the mobile applications. I believe they have an application in the Play Store. It's called Wix app. Now you can access my portfolio from. You just need the link. Uh, so next question is, does the portfolio have correct grammar and spelling? I was using a built-in Grammarly, as you can see here, at the top right. The entire time I was building my portfolio, I was using it just to keep it clear and concise and easy to read through. But yes, rest assured, all the grammar here is correct and the spelling is correct as well. Does the portfolio template fields handle text and content overflow? So yes, when you are working from the dashboard of the Wix.com, whenever you enter in information, it sort of just makes it easier. This is actually a long text, but the way they did it is that they sort of made it the font smaller, so it fits nice and evenly underneath the main title. Stuff like that will handle the text and content overflow easily. Uh, Next question is it clear the student incorporated subject matter expert information into the design of their portfolio? I would say no, because it's mainly just a bunch of placeholders of people working on computers. It does stick to the theme of it being, hey, I work with computers, I'm a programmer, and I work in the office, but it's not clear that I am a programmer myself if you don't have, actual pictures of me doing the work itself. So, no. Does the portfolio match the expectations of their chosen degree field? Uh, I would say yes, because, like I said before, it does have that theme of, oh, hey, I'm a programmer. I may not be up there myself, but can work in these busy environments with other teams and stuff like that. The last question here is, are content placeholders appropriate for their chosen industry? So, yes, again, pictures in the whole portfolio itself is just to keep the reader in the idea that I am a programmer, I work with computers, and that I will be programming for them necessarily. And it's not just going to be me, it's going to be other people too that I will be talking with, working with, that sort of thing. And that being the last question, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.